Hello my beautiful earth signs, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. It is great to have you here. Today's video is going to be what you need to hear right now, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at any major energy that's going on, what you need to hear, what is happening for you guys. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. And there's a helicopter. Okay, sorry about that. So, lost lands. Alright, so basically what I wanted to do is I am called to read from the guidebook. Okay, so I want to first read the info in the guidebook because I feel like a lot of energy wants to come out, a lot of advice for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and read from that first. The world is far more ancient than our documented history suggests. As souls, many of us have experienced ancient eras on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. As we begin to remember these times, the rememberings and gifts can come flooding back. At this stage in Earth's timeline, we need the wisdom of the ancients to survive as a species. You're being called to connect with the lost wisdom of your own soul. If you feel guided to make a change in your life, to step into a new career path, birth a creation, or bring an idea to life, but feel unprepared, this card is calling you to consider that you've done this before. Perhaps your soul has wisdom beyond what your lifespan can imagine. Perhaps the intuitive hints and ideas you're receiving are divinely guided. Perhaps you've been preparing for this time. Some think that lost lands exist in the past. Others believe they exist today, in a different dimension. I believe these ancient lands also exist in the souls of those who experience them. If this card comes to you, perhaps the wisdom of lost lands such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Avalon exist within you. And through surrendering to the intelligence of your soul, you can unlock the seeds of these ancient lands so we can all learn from our mistakes and usher in a new age. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, guys, talk about intense energy, right? So yeah, like this card is talking about that ancient knowledge, that you guys are old souls. I feel like a lot of you guys will resonate with being an old soul, and some of you guys might be connected to Lemuria, Avalon, and other ancient lands. Okay, Atlantis. Some of you guys might resonate with being a starseed or a light worker. So, but regardless, if you guys resonate with that or not, your soul has a lot of wisdom, much more wisdom than you can even fathom. And all of that is encoded in your DNA. All of that is, so to speak, it's locked in there, but it isn't really locked. You have the power to unlock this wisdom at any time. And it's not really a complicated process. You really just have to have the intention of, okay, I want to learn more. I want to learn more about myself. Why am I really here? What are my potentials? What can I achieve? And if you ask yourself these questions, you'll start receiving the answers. Little by little, you'll start receiving and seeing these synchronicities, these signs, these messages that just seem to be like coincidences, but really they're not. They're the answers to your questions. So you've done this before. I mean, this is talking about, if you guys believe in past lives, that if you think about the talents and what you're good at in this life, that can be because you have perfected and mastered that craft in a previous lifetime. So let's just take the example, if you are like a metalsmith. That's kind of like, I don't know, it's a random example, but let's just say you're a metalsmith and you're really good at making like jewelry or like whatever, you know, in this lifetime. That could be because you worked on that in previous lives and you were really, really good. And maybe you were a swordsmith in a past life where you made these incredibly beautiful swords for people, and you know what I mean? So that's just one example, but this can literally be for anything. Like if you're a good baker in this lifetime, you know, it could be like you're the best baker in town in a past life. So You know what I mean? It's kind of like you've done this before and you can perfect anything as long as you just have the intention of getting better at it and just putting in the work to get better at it, literally. And your soul will start remembering this. Will be like, hey, I think I kind of remember doing this. Like maybe all of a sudden you'll start to, you'll remember a certain step in this process, and like you'll learn it a little bit quicker and you'll kind of surprise yourself. So yeah, that is what I'm feeling for you guys. I mean, very, very, very intelligent, very smart. I mean, you've done this before and you've got this. So don't be afraid to explore the depths of your soul and what interests you in this lifetime, because there's so much depth beyond it. I mean, literally, if you think of an ocean and then there's the surface level, you can be at surface level on a boat or swimming, but you know how deep the ocean is. It's pretty vast. And there's so much more underneath and beyond that in terms of the knowledge that you can acquire and the things that you can have come into your life. I mean, it's just, it's infinity is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so yeah, really, really beautiful energy coming for you guys. I like that a lot. So we're going to take a look at this next card. This is a major arcana card for more energy that is coming for you guys, and what also you need to hear. What you need to hear also. Okay, so let's see. Oh my goodness. So it's the Hermit. And so immediately the Hermit is Virgo energy, if you guys didn't know. So some of you guys could be Virgos. The Hermit talks about going within, this higher knowledge. Kind of, it's like a solitary energy. Now, this doesn't mean you guys have to be alone, but this is at least just taking a moment to kind of go within and align to your true being, align to what it is that your soul is calling you. And that's exactly what we talked about in the Lost Lands card. It's aligning to your true soul, your true life, your dream life. What do you want to cultivate in this life? Where do you want to go? Who do you want to be? What would make you happy? If you take a look like 80 years from now and you look back at everything you've done, you'd be like, yeah, I'm proud of myself that I did X, Y, and Z. You know, if you ask yourself these questions, you'll be surprised at the answers, and they'll start to appear in front of you, and you'll start to get these insights, because the Hermit acquires like a lot of information, guys, a lot of spiritual development, a lot of realizations. They gain a lot of wisdom along the way. I mean, even in this card, you can see like this cat here is wise AF, for real. And you can tell that they have been through a lot, they know a lot, and this is what your guys' energy is right now. So this is you guys. I mean, you are wise, you know so much, you have the capability to align with your dreams and your goals. And right here, if you look at the lantern, there's a star in there, right? And that's making me think of the star card in tarot. And the star card is a wish fulfilled, and it's hope, dreams, destiny. So that is also the connection there. That can be the hint or confirmation that your current path right now is aligning you to your dreams. So awesome. I totally love that for you guys. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at your last card. This is an angel answer card. So if you have a specific question, you can pause the video, think of your question. If you don't have a question, then we're just gonna go ahead and see what the answer is for you guys, okay? So we have, there's something better. Guys, there's something better. If you, honestly, what this is making me think of is whatever you have right now, whatever your goal is, and whatever you can think of in your mind, that's going to happen, plus something even better that you couldn't even imagine. So, I mean, it's quite literally, that's exactly how I see it. And then Spirit is saying there's something better. So it's not to say that what you're thinking of right now won't happen. I think it will for sure, definitely. But there's also going to be, in addition to that, there's also going to be, yes, you're going to get your dreams and then some. And then they're going to be like, and here's some more blessings. And here, you deserve this. Okay, they're going to be like giving them out like flowers, just like in this card. So, oh my gosh. Yes, I like this energy for you guys. I really do. I feel the abundance for you guys. I feel it's like a refreshing feeling. Very refreshing. Yeah. Okay, wonderful guys. If you did like or got anything from this reading, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more readings just like this. Sending you so much love. See you next time. Bye.